We'll be going around teasing women and stuff. Yeah, selling candy, getting money. Just selling candy, getting money, making the greenbacks.
Alrighty, well, so we're gonna start deciding to make a YouTube channel and YouTube videos for Vortech Performance, which is the shop me and my buddy Angel are starting. So I mean, this is the shop. It's a fucking mess right now, but that's my baby, my drift car. Today I'm actually going to be heading down to go and pick up Angel's drift car from down the Springs while he's shipped out right now in California on his training stuff. We're going to be heading down to go get the car and bring it up here so I can start tuning it and get his tune dialed in, because he's still running on stock tune while he's boosted, which is absolutely crazy to me. But yeah, so
watch your motherfucking tone, boy. Yeah, her boy. All here going on, motherfucker that don't understand the concept of putting money first, boy. I'm about to hit you with the word, boy. I'm about to hit you with the word, boy. I hate coming through stunning on niggas that I know. That's the worst, boy.
alright, well, we're getting down to Angel's house now, all the way down freaking Fountain. It's such a long drive, I swear. But I gotta go meet up with his wife, and then she's taking me over to the army base because he's shipped out and has his car over at the base right now. So I'm going to the army base. I'm gonna go steal his car and then take it to Parker. See how this works out. Going to the army base, nobody knows me, and just gonna take Angel's car. Should work out pretty well. Anyways, we'll update you when we get the car.
I'm about to hit you with the word, boy. I hate coming through stunning on niggas that I know. That's the worst, boy. I'll admit it. You haven't been to men for like a minute. I tell you that a minute for the long.
Alrighty, well, just got Angel's car, stole it from the military base. Haha, on base. My car now, motherfucker. Yeah. Love Angel's car. Gotta say, I do love the white. My car's all black, just green, and he runs white and gold. I do like the white, I have to say. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get this heading back over to the trailer, get it loaded up, and start heading back to Parker. Go start going over this car and seeing what all we want to do. Alrighty, well, got Angel's BRZ all loaded up. You can see her back there hanging out, beautiful white baby. So gonna start heading back up to Parker now. Gonna go ahead and take her and get her unloaded and start going over the car and figure out what all little odds and ends we want to do, get it ready and get it ready for drift season, basically. I know I'm going to be running Pro-Am events this year. I am not 100% sure if Angel will be running Pro-Am events with me or not, but I'm going to have his car ready just in case, because I'm basically going to push him to, even if you don't want to, because we want to get our team name out there, Lazy Slide Drift, and make a name for it. So we got to start going to all the drift events we can, basically, and try to hit No Coast next year or this year, and all the big drift events. Do a little traveling and whatnot, and have some fun. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get back up to the shop.
Watching haters wonder why Gambino got the game, bro. Half-time thicky, all she wanna do is bang, bro. Got her hair done, French braids, now she ASAP. Vino so insensitive, she asking why you say that. I'm chillin', real nigga feelin'. Rich kid asshole, paint me as a villain. Still spittin' that cash flow, DJ Khaled. I got penthouse on both coasts, PH balance. Real nigga, I rep those. Why though? Cause I said so. Get deep in that Pepto. I got 5 on it like Benfo. I got more tail than that.
Alright, well, just got back to the shop. Gonna go ahead and get this girl unloaded. And just looks so clean. A white car with a white truck. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get this unloaded and get her in the shop. And then I think what we're gonna do the rest of the day is try to clean up the shop a little bit. And then I have some new parts from Vortech going on the supercharger here, because as you can see, I just kind of made a shitty little spacer for temporary until I got the new parts in, because when Angel wrecked the car that he had the supercharger on, he bent a bunch of shit, so I only had the supercharger in the bracket. So there's that, and then there's a pulley right down there that I have to replace with a right pulley because I just kind of sourced a random ass pulley. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get
got more tail than that Petco. You baker than some sweet and low. Yeah, you got some silverware, but really, are you eating though? Yeah. Are you eating though? Nigga, are you eating though? Breakfast, lunch, and dinners for beginners. You ain't eating though. Never catching cases. Why they faces look so emo? Watch a hater hate me, wanna play me like a piano. My architect, no Japanese. Yo, girl, she Chinese. No hands like Socrates. Yo, fuck boys like Socrates. You niggas ain't copping these. Niggas ain't looking like me. Nah, I ain't checking ID. But I bounce them with no problem. Tell them problem.
So me being a dumbass, when I was putting oil dram plugs back on the supercharger, tightened one down way too hard, like an idiot. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Like the first time I've installed a bolt or something. But I snapped off the little head. You can see it's supposed to look like that. And I snapped that head off, and it was just the threads sticking down in that hole, one of the other oil fill holes. And I figured, you know, fuck it. It was all snapped off in there, and it was tight, so I wasn't gonna worry about it, like trying to tap it out and everything and whatnot. So I just left it and left it running. I've been running it a little bit and just came in to start the car up and move it forward so I can get Angel's car into the shop. And that drain plug blew out of there, which is awesome. I couldn't be really happier about it because I don't have to fight it out. And now it's out. Now I can just replace it with the proper thing. But fired the car up and I'm smoking everywhere because I'm spewing oil out of the supercharger on everything. So got a little bit of a cleanup process now and need to replace that one little thread, one oil screw, and we'll be good to go. Got the shop all cleaned up for the most part. I mean, what I could get cleaned up. I still need to get rid of like that whole pile of crap and old parts and whatnot. But for the most part, it's pretty cleaned up. I mean, got all that over there cleaned up, not so much metal on the floor from doing all the cages and whatnot. So I think right now what I'm going to do is go ahead and get these couple parts thrown on my Vortech supercharger kit, the pulley for the idlers, or the idler pulley, and the spacer for the idlers. And then I also got this welded oil return bung. They say to put it into your valve cover. I actually went a different route and just did one into my oil pan, and so that's already done. So I'm not even gonna worry about that. And then I have my belt. So I think it's what we're gonna go ahead and do and get that all swapped out and changed. And I already got the plug, a new plug back in there, and we'll see if that works. Hopefully that's gonna work. I don't feel like waiting for a part from Vortech, so we're just gonna go ahead and go with that. And yeah.
Sorry I didn't kiss you, but it's obvious I wanted to. Bubble gum down my throat and it's a curse, but my love couldn't get it.
So, camera ran out of memory there, so I had to delete some stuff. So I'm gonna pretty much go ahead and start building Angel's tune file, because for whatever reason, usually down here on like the non-retail versions of all this, because I'm not like a full shop I guess yet, working on that. I'm gonna get the real versions of this so I have access to everything and can do everything. Granted, the retail version does let you do pretty much everything you want. I can run speed density, I can run just about anything. It has a bunch of other features and everything too. But usually there'll be a read ROM button right down here, but there's not. So I can't read the tune that he has on here, which is like a flex fuel tune that was starting to be tuned on this car. I'm not really sure through Ecutech. So I'm just gonna start building a base map file, just start from scratch basically, and then go from there. But I think that'll be it for this video. I don't know, I'm sure this video wasn't that great. I'm really bad about all this and can't really do the whole in front of camera thing. Once Angel gets back from training and whatnot, we're going to do a big introduction video and all that to introduce the team, him, and everything else. I'm John. Probably should mention that earlier in the videos. That would probably been good. But either way. And then once we get Tom involved and get him down here, we'll have him into one of the videos for Lazy Slide Drift, because he's our other teammate on our videos. So in the meantime, that's the baby, the other baby. Shop could be bigger, but stay tuned for more videos, better content, and yeah, should get better.
'Cause this one this one this one